All right, everybody, here we go. This is day 2, second day of training. My coach is ready to kick my behind. I still feel like I've already done 200 reps on my triceps. All right, we are starting with Smith machine curls. Well, let's start with 2.5 to see where I'm at. Okay. Now, folks, once again, this is only 2.5 pounds on a Smith machine bar, so it's not a lot, but we're cooking the weight. And the form he showed me, it's tight, man. Even with the bar, no weight, man, it got me. All right, so we're now down to 20. So I'm now doing a 10 on each side and 2.5 for 20 reps. I didn't film the couple in between. You'd think this lighter weight would be easy. Boy, it ain't. Especially with the proper form. All right, so now we're hitting long head of the bi. Okay. Yep. Yep. Keep the shoulder down. Got it. Yeah. So you want my shoulders back here?
You have a very short leg bicep.
Yep.
Attaches high up.
Yeah. Okay. And we're doing how many? 2. Holy shit balls. Yeah, man. Whew. So coach said I got the last one a little easy, so I'm gonna do one more a little heavier. We'll see where I get. Next up, rope hammer curls. Okay, so lean back and touch. Okay. Oh, all the way out? Okay, then I'm coming up to here. Now, what are elbows? Do they have to stay at my side? Can they come up a little bit?
If anything, when you tear apart the face, bring the elbows in. Not do this.
Okay. All right. Make sure I got this right.
Elbows out.
Like this. Okay. Wow. Brutal. Brutal but good. He's going to get my arms to look like his. All right, coach was telling me that sometimes we don't worry about certain muscle groups as much as others, because on this one, for example, I'm forcing my shoulders back so I can really isolate here and keep my elbows from flaring out. So I'm hitting a lot of that rear trap. 10, right? right, so we're on triceps now. I didn't film my 50 rep one, so this is the 40. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of the things coach was telling me was don't walk back so far. Be straight over. So these exercises are absolutely brutal. But even in my 50s, my body's going to adapt. That's what the body does. It likes to adapt to the work that we're doing. And of course, we're gonna let it adapt and we'll change some things up. But this, who would have ever thought doing 5 sets, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 would get this much? Like I've been on the Mike Penzer HIIT training for over a year. So this is a whole new feel, whole new ball game. And let me tell you, it's no joke. Working out here at Armor Gym, they got every torture device you can imagine. I don't know how other coaches are, but this highlights the importance of leading by example. My coach is out here working just as hard as I am. Makes sense why he's a little bit older than I am, but still freaking jacked. He's still in here, and that's the point. It doesn't matter how old you are. Get in here, you put 120% effort in, and you will see changes. See, that's what I'm talking about, leading by example. The Marine Corps way. So, one more quick thing. You know, I struggle sometimes with my head and that pride. You know, I mean, I was a Marine, and I was young, and I could, hike 20 miles with a 200-pound pack on. Not so much anymore. And so it's really humbling coming into the gym, trying to build muscle over 50. It's not just the work that's being put into your workout, but it's the work that it takes to keep this clear. To say it doesn't matter. You know, I got to tell you, man, when I started out with the Smith machine curls, only having 2.5 pounds on each side, talk about humbling, man. But that's why I'm grateful I have a good coach, because he was like, man, you can have no weight on here. You're doing 50 reps. That's a lot. And you're going to feel it. And the whole point is, forgive me if I've said this in other videos, but I want to reiterate this because this was new to me, right? My past experience with bodybuilding was always, crank the weight, so on and so forth. My joints won't let me do that much anymore. Every once in a while, we're going to do that. But what he was saying is, even if you only move a half an inch, that means there's still muscle fibers trying to fire, and we're trying to exhaust all of them out. So that makes me feel a little bit better in my head, knowing that even this, because my old mindset said this is failing because it should be this, right? But even just going here, or like on my triceps, you saw I was barely moving those as I got exhausted and just wore out. My stamina still needs time to grow. So this literally is not just a muscular exercise here or routine. This is about what's happening mentally inside of me and how I stay in the game no matter what I look like. doesn't matter if people think I'm handsome, small, overly big, whatever the judgments are, it doesn't matter. I'm learning how to be strong and just live for me. What makes me happy? What makes me tick? What makes me in my 50s feel like I still have a lot of life left, a lot of, journey, wonder, all the cool things out there in the world. I don't have to live with a defeated mindset. So that's my little life lesson for this workout. Till next time, stay safe, watch your six, Semper Fi.